The ball's in the air and the game has begun. Morgan beneath the kick.
Manages to get the offload away. And the ball will go into touch.
A first line out, and it'll be played by... Ongolem. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
Excellent offload out of the tackle. And he still manages to free up the ball despite that contact.
That looks like it'll be a ruck. The ball is in the hands of the scrum half, Nicola.
And that's got into touch.
So we're about to have a three-man line-out. Ouge throws it, taken cleanly.
Well, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive. And the attack leads to a ruck.
And the ball in the arms of the scrum half. He sets off down the touchline. The defence is missing too many tackles. There's a ruck being created. They still have control of the ball. Ruck forms.
They still control the ball and can go wide. And a ruck is formed.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs. A ruck's formed.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers. A good up and under from their own 22. And it ends up safe in his arms.
Morgan takes the ball to the ground. The tackle made, but the pass to Luamanu. Opportunity out wide. It's a ruck for Ongolem.
Oh, that's a missed tackle.
The referee says that's a ruck. Oh, that is such a shame. They couldn't quite finish the job.
Just needed that little bit of extra polish to work.
Oh, what a move! That was, and what a try! Morgan, the kicker, will attempt to add 2 more points. Morgan. Taken by Morgan.
Great precision and really good timing for that offload. They set up a ruck, ball still in their possession.
Oh, look at that offload. A grubber on the fly. They're going to work hard for the ball. Ongolem will keep the ball.
The risk paid off with that kick ahead.
What a tackle. Ruck, he stopped. Ongolem still in possession of the ball. Sharp passing. Ugal manages to keep the ball alive despite the tackle by Ugal. It's a ruck. Ongolem defended the ruck really well and win the ball. Turnover ball. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
Very skillful handling. And he finds touch.
Let's see how they get on with this line out with everyone in.
So they'll keep the ball. Ongolem, former maul. They're joining the maul, putting their shoulder to the wheel.
And here comes the support, driving them all forward.
Successful offload out of the tackle. This is going to be a real struggle, and they keep possession. The ball comes free and is cleared. The kick's recovered.
There's room on the outside.
They've got the ball back. Ongolem should have a ruck. We'll have a 3-man line out. Ouge gathers the ball from the throw. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. Oh. That was a high tackle.
The referee saw everything, so he'll be leaving the field for 10 minutes. Let's see how they negotiate this three-man line-out.
Ball thrown in and in the handle. He gives the ball.
He gets through, he took good advantage of the gap. He's going straight for the line. Fantastic build-up play to the try.
How about that then? The move with such verve and determination.
That's right, Nick. They were so tenacious and they got their reward with that try.
Ball safely taken. Rock for Angoulême. Coletta makes a pass. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. Really well done.
I'm not really surprised that worked so well.
It's a rock for Angoulême. They still have control of the ball. Pass. Gaps opening up out wide. It looks like there'll be more bodies in the ruck. They're scrapping for the ball. Well, the way the backs are lined up, they have to be trying a planned move.
It's a really interesting lineup.
Well, that break showing that he really is in the mood. Oosh misses the tackle. Angoulême keep the ball.
They need support. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. In they go to the ruck.
They must get the ball out to the wingers. Angoulême will keep the ball. It's a ruck. Really well done.
That's right, Nick. That one's clearly come straight off the training field. Gets his hands through in the contact.
And it worked.
It's clear, well thought through, and it's worked really well.
Oh, he's got it out of the tackle. That tackle wasn't good enough.
Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
Howells wants it, gets it. The ball's being nicely moved around.
Ball still in their possession.
Murphy breaks loose in space.
And they slide the grubber kick in behind the defence.
They've got space out wide.
They pile into the ruck.
So we're about to have a throw into a full line-out.
It's a big line-out steal from the opposition.
Got underneath it. Superb. Rock forms.
They keep the ball.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. Angoulême put an end to the attack with that turnover. Rock. Ball kept by Angoulême. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. Coletta finds his mate. Oh, that's a poor pass. Yep, that could have gone better.
Well, they tried it, but just didn't come off. He needs to go wide.
The referee letting them play on. First scrum of the match.
Now the forwards are getting set for this scrum, about 45 yards out.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
They're being shunted back on the put-in. He's keeping the ball in play.
Rock for Angoulême.
Oh, they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
What a break! Oh, just... Fantastic. What a score from Murphy.
Look at the supporters. They're going absolutely mad as their team take the lead.
So the kicker all set for the conversion. Morgan, not one of his best. Definite. Room for improvement. Murphy takes the ball. He passes it.
They set up a ruck. Ball still in their possession.
Look at this, plenty of space out wide. He gives the ball. There's a ruck being created. The scrum half gets us going again. It's a ruck. Wakaya is tackled. They space outside.
So safe under the high ball, and they drive in to secure the ball.
This is going to be a real struggle. He just wasn't concentrating on the pass. How good was that? There's not a great deal of support there. This is going to be a real struggle.
They're moving the ball well. He offloads the ball out of the tackle. What a turnover.
In touch. Opportunity now to make some changes.
Yeah, a bit of fatigue is starting to creep in there.
So the ball still with the attack. He's through. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. That's a clever pass out of the tackle. Opportunity out wide. Great catch. That was not easy. That ball well taken by Morgan.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
The number 9 frees the ball.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
There's not a great deal of support there.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
That looks like it'll be a ruck. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. Murphy will get us going again. Ruck forms. They've held on to the ball. Wonderful technique in that offload. Morgan kicks the ball high into the air. Belzon takes the ball in the air. Angoulême should have a ruck, and he decides to clear his lines with that kick. The referee signals the end of the... first half. The whistle from the referee, and we're underway again at the start of the second half. Ruck for Angoulême.
Ball still in their possession. The ball is taken cleanly.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. A ruck's for...
And a ruck is formed.
Angoulême, keep the ball.
Great pass.
Terrible pass. They have to get the ball to the winger.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball. Oh, wonderful offload. Now the support arrives at the ruck.
The ball's being moved around. They've clearly worked on it.
They're showing they can be very clinical. It's a great boost for their team.
The referee says that's a ruck. Murphy is calling the play. Gaps opening up out wide. That's him tackled.
They keep the ball.
Excellent handling.
There's room on the outside. The ball is being moved very quickly.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. The ball is out for the scrum half.
They're joining them all, giving it
It's
that
a
extra
maul.
weight. Look at how that maul is advancing.
The defence has done really well to hold that maul. That's still a ball that can be used by Angoulême. What a combination, Ben.
Oh, they've executed that to a T.
The ball's kept alive. He sends the ball high for an up and under.
In they go to the ruck.
Ongolem turn the ruck over to take the ball. They must get the ball out to the wingers.
They set up a ruck.
Turnover for the defence. There are possibilities out wide. Breakthrough by Murphy. They still have the advantage. Time for another scrum. Murphy with the feed for the scrum on halfway.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Scrum half puts the ball in. There are huge opportunities on the wings.
They're going to work hard for the ball and they keep possession. Look at this, plenty of space out wide. Morgan recovers the ball.
Ooh, quite a risky offload in that tackle.
It's a ruck for Ongolem.
They're going for a shortened line-out, just 3 in the line. Ball well taken.
Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive.
He's almost there.
Oh, what superb play that leads to the try.
Finally, the score that settles it, the try that they have been searching for.
Oh, yes, we'll enjoy the replay of that.
And the kick is good.
He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned.
Great pass.
A missed pass by Luaman. That looks like it'll be a ruck.
He needs support. They still control the ball and can go wide. Oh, that was well played out wide.
They still have control of the ball.
That was a poorly executed pass.
It's a full line out. That throw's been intercepted. They're going to work hard for the ball. They've held on to the ball. There's a ruck being created.
They pile into the ruck. Ball still in their possession. He's gathered that ball really well.
Howells, who's grabbed by Jones. Wakaya steams along the outside.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
Murphy picked out on the overlap. So we'll go back to that 7-man line out for Ongolem at the 58th minute mark. He makes a pass. Howells takes it on the outside. Ongolem should have a ruck. Ongolem still have control of the ball. The defence with this move. Sharp passing. The
it's an
referee
advantage.
lets them play on with the advantage. They've decided to inject some fresh blood, fresh muscles, fresh lungs.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Murphy puts the ball in. Murphy teaming up with Howells. The ball's being nicely moved around. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
He's keeping the ball in play.
They're scrapping for the ball. The backs getting into position.
Often these moves are the best way to get over the gain line.
What a pity. It almost worked.
Oh, the timing was just off.
He really should get to the line now.
It's grounded. He scored.
Now for the conversion.
The ball sails between the posts.
The defence isn't set. There's a gap.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
He really shouldn't have tried that pass.
And the ball in the arms of the scrum half. He passes it. Ball taken by Morgan. Got underneath it. Superb. There's not a great deal of support there. Ball still in the hands of Ongolem. Ball taken by Ugal.
They're having to commit more numbers to the ruck.
Ruck for Ongolem.
The ball is kicked free. And a ruck is formed.
Oh, ruck. Oh, they've lost the ball there. And he finds touch. It really has been a fabulous game of rugby.
Yeah, the skill levels have been off the charts.
Still their ball, attacking ball. They still have control of the ball.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
Oh, wonderful offload.
Ongolem managed to recover the ball. Ruck, tackle made. He sets off down the touchline. Oh, look at that offload.
In they go to the ruck. The scrum half can launch the next attack.
This is going to be a real struggle. There's a bit of room and he's there. Well taken.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
The tackle made, but the ball kept alive.
He needs to go wide.
Piling into the ruck. Ongolem still have control of the ball.
He still manages to free up the ball despite that contact. The attacking team keeps the ball.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. Off to the side for Murphy. They're scrapping for the ball. And the ball was lost by Ongolem. That looks like it'll be a ruck.
They're passing the ball around well.
Ongolem win the ball at the end of the battle. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
Well, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive.
They've got space out wide.
The defence had him well and truly covered.
Ongolem still have control of the ball. Ruck for Ongolem. They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
And it ends up safe in his arms. They still control the ball and can go wide. They pile into the ruck. They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers. A lot of pressure on this line out.
Oh, he loses control of the ball. A bit of a brain fade by Wakaya. The players are ready. The ball's about to be fed in.
Crouch! Point! Set!
The Number 9 puts the ball in. The ball's passed.
There are huge opportunities on the wings.
They still have control of the ball. He sets off down the touchline. Rock.
One more player comes into the ruck. Gets his hands free in the contact.
It's fair to say that move came off, Ben.
You're right, Nick. So very well done.
It's a ruck for Ongalen. Attacking options here for the number 9. There's not a great deal of support there. Ongalen managing to keep the ball. Opportunity out wide. The referee says that's a ruck.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball.
And at the end, you've got to say they were lucky.
Frankly, if the other side had won, you couldn't really complain. Such was the level of the two teams.
Well, that's about it, I'm afraid. A few final thoughts maybe, Ben?
I'd just like to thank all the players today.
Yeah, they really did put on a show, and with that, we'll thank all of you at home as well, and we hope to see you soon.